If you're over 60, there's a common drink, often marketed as healthy, that might be spiking your blood sugar faster than you'd think. Even doctors don't typically forbid it. But metabolically, it behaves very differently from whole fruit. Today, we're going to break down the science and uncover the truth. Welcome to Pharmacon Health Channel. Our purpose is to provide clear, evidence-based health education with a special focus on protecting your metabolic health after the age of 60. Please remember, this information is for educational purposes only and should not replace advice from your personal healthcare provider. Always work with your doctor for any health concerns or changes. So, let's get right into it. What actually happens inside your body when you drink fruit juice versus eating a whole piece of fruit? When you eat an apple, for example, it comes with fiber. This fiber creates a sort of mesh in your digestive system, which slows down the absorption of the fruit's natural sugars into your bloodstream. It's a gradual release. But when you drink apple juice, that fiber has been completely removed. What's left is essentially sugar water. This liquid sugar gets absorbed almost instantly, causing a rapid and high spike in your blood glucose levels. This sudden spike forces your pancreas to work overtime, releasing a large amount of insulin to manage the sugar rush. Why does this matter more after 60? Well, several age-related changes are happening in our bodies. First, our natural insulin sensitivity tends to decline. This means our cells don't respond to insulin as efficiently as they used to. Second, we often experience a gradual loss of muscle mass, and muscle is a primary storage site for glucose. Less muscle means less storage capacity. And third, the pancreas itself might not be as robust as it was in our younger years. For many seniors, who may already be in a state of prediabetes without even knowing it, this repeated cycle of sugar spikes and insulin surges can push them closer to a full type 2 diabetes diagnosis. Another sneaky issue with fruit juice is that liquid calories don't provide the same feeling of fullness or satiety as solid food. It's incredibly easy to drink a glass of orange juice, which might contain the sugar of 3 or 4 oranges, in just a few seconds. You'd probably feel quite full after eating 4 whole oranges, but the juice goes down without a second thought, making it very easy to overconsume sugar. And this isn't just a theory. Large-scale scientific studies have consistently shown a clear pattern. Daily consumption of fruit juice is associated with a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. On the flip side, regular consumption of whole fruits, especially berries, is linked to a lower risk. Now, the risk increase from juice is modest, but it's consistent across multiple studies, and the portion size makes a huge difference. So, with that understanding, let's count down 7 surprising drinks that can sabotage your blood sugar control, starting with number 7. Number 7, flavored or vitamin waters. The name sounds innocent, right? It says water. But flip that bottle around. Many of these drinks pack 25 to 35 grams of sugar per bottle. That's almost as much as a can of soda. The water and vitamin branding is often a health halo, making us think it's a better choice when, metabolically, it's just a sugar-sweetened beverage. Coming in at number 6, smoothies. Now, smoothies can be tricky. They're often seen as the ultimate health drink. The problem is that the high-speed blending process pulverizes the fruit's fiber structure. While the fiber is still technically there, it's been broken down, which can speed up sugar absorption compared to chewing whole fruit. More importantly, smoothies often contain a huge fruit load. Think about it: a banana, a cup of mango, some pineapple, and juice as a base. You'd never eat all that fruit in one sitting. Smoothies are a better option if you balance them with protein powder, healthy fats like avocado or nut butter, and leafy greens to slow down that glucose response. At number 5, we have cold-pressed juice. This is the fancy, expensive juice you see at health food stores. It's praised for being nutrient-rich because the cold pressing method preserves more vitamins. However, from a blood sugar perspective, it's no different from regular juice. All the fiber is removed. One bottle often contains the juice of 5, 6, or even 7 different fruits and vegetables. This creates a massive, concentrated sugar load that hits your bloodstream all at once. It's a recipe for glucose overload. Number 4, sports drinks. These were specifically designed for endurance athletes who are depleting their glycogen stores during intense, prolonged exercise. They are packed with sugar and electrolytes like sodium to refuel during a marathon or a triathlon. For the average senior whose daily activity might be a walk or some light gardening, these drinks are completely unnecessary. They raise just another source of high sugar and excess sodium that can impact blood pressure and blood sugar. Next, at number 3, enhanced waters. Similar to vitamin waters, these drinks add a few vitamins or minerals and market themselves as a step up from plain water. But again, these added micronutrients do not provide any metabolic protection against the sugar that's often included. Your body still has to process that sugar, and your blood glucose will still rise. Don't let the enhanced label fool you into thinking it's a free pass. At number 2, we have vegetable juice. Many people switch to vegetable juice thinking it's a much safer alternative. And while it is true that vegetable juices like celery or cucumber juice have less sugar than fruit juice, they are not zero sugar. Juices made from carrots or beets can still have a significant amount of sugar. Furthermore, they are still a liquid carbohydrate without fiber, and many packaged vegetable juices are incredibly high in sodium, which is a concern for blood pressure. And the number 1 drink that can unknowingly spike your blood sugar after 60 is 100% fruit juice. This is the one that trips up so many people. The label proudly says 100% juice and no added sugar. But no added sugar doesn't mean low sugar. A single 8-ounce glass of orange or apple juice contains the sugar from several pieces of fruit, with zero fiber to slow it down. It leads to that rapid absorption, that insulin surge, and it's an easy, daily habit that many have held for decades, thinking it was healthy. So, what should you do instead? It's about making simple, sustainable swaps. Here are 5 practical steps you can start today. Step 1. Replace juice with whole fruit. Start by swapping just 1 glass of juice a day with 1 serving of whole fruit. And when you eat the fruit, chew it slowly and mindfully. Berries, like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are fantastic choices because they are lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants. Step 2. Never drink sweet liquids on an empty stomach, and don't stack your carbs. If you are going to have a carbohydrate, always pair it with protein and healthy fat. For example, have an apple with a handful of almonds or some cheese. This combination slows down digestion and glucose absorption. Also, avoid having juice or a sweet drink alongside other high-carb foods like toast, cereal, or a bagel. That's a double whammy for your blood sugar. Step 3. Become a label detective. Get in the habit of reading the nutrition facts and ingredients list. As a good rule of thumb, look for drinks with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving. Be wary of ingredients like juice concentrate, especially if it's high on the list. That's just a code word for concentrated sugar. Step 4. Reevaluate your hydration strategy. For everyday thirst, the best choices are always the simplest. Stick to plain water. And sweetened tea and black coffee are also great options. If you crave some fizz, try unsweetened sparkling water. You can even add a slice of lemon, a sprig of mint, or a few berries for a hint of natural flavor. And finally, step 5, a crucial one. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, monitor your glucose response. Everyone is different. Seeing how your own body reacts to different foods with a glucose monitor can be incredibly empowering. And most importantly, always work with your doctor. Never adjust your medication on your own based on something you saw online. Use this information to have a more informed conversation with your healthcare team. So, which of these drinks surprised you the most? Are you thinking about making the switch to whole fruit starting today? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us your age and what you usually drink in the morning. If this video clarified something new for you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Be sure to share this video with a friend or family member over 60 who might find it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based health education designed for seniors. Your independence truly starts with metabolic stability. Small, consistent daily habits are what create long-term protection for your health. This is Pharmacon Health Channel. Stay informed. Stay balanced. Stay independent. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.